Hello to my two faithful and loyal viewers. Welcome. I don't know who you are. Thank you for coming. I don't know if either of you were here last week. Is the music really loud or is it just me? Maybe I just have it up too high on my desktop. Okay, so last week I got to level 5 of OvertheWire, and because I didn't find the flag for level 5, but thought I did, I locked myself out of the game entirely. So, well, then also I had to re-image my desktop. So it used to run Fedora, and now it's on Ubuntu, and that was my project of yesterday. So I figured I might as well, I was going to try to hop back in and hack my way back up to 5 so that I could pick up where we left off last week. But I figured new OS, new challenge. Plus, I don't remember anything about what I did to get to level 5. So I've reworked the screen share a little bit so that at least like the chat and everything is visible. But because I still don't have 2 monitors set up here, it still is only visible to you guys. So, yes, I guess without further ado, off we go. All right, let's see here. And okay. Diplo Heisenberg, welcome. Thank you. Hoping. Oh, I also got, for this very reason, a Sticky Notes app installed so that I don't lose track of the keys for each level. All right, let's see. Level 0. You know what? This is good for me to have to go through this again because, like I said, I don't remember any of it. How to use SSH. See, I did all of this last week. I just don't remember it. Yes, installed. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot easier than I thought. Can't be established. Oh, yes. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put username at the host, so just scratch that. Bandit 0. That all looks right. Really? Okay, what am I missing here? Let's see. Unknown option 0. Is it having trouble with the 0 at the end of the username? Do I have to run this as root? I don't think so. I forgot the P flag. Okay. My God, I'm sorry, y'all. It's Monday, and I'm Sec IT guy. Well, hello. I'm sorry. I just saw your message. I'm starting over with OvertheWire because I had to wipe the OS of my desktop, which was running Fedora. Now it's on Ubuntu, and so I'm essentially... Well, also, last week I kind of locked myself out of the game because I thought I had the password and didn't, so yeah, it's OvertheWire again, and not only is it OvertheWire again, but I'm absolutely starting from scratch, so good times. Okay, so far I've had several failures. It is Monday, in my defense, and I am not all here, so forgive me. It's gonna be painful for anyone who has any amount of hacking experience. I know I said that last week, but I was in like better spirits. I was all excited for my first capture the flag. Now I'm like, oh man, I have to just do this entire thing again. But this is good. This is how we learn. Reach, willing, and configuring your stream. Cool. I don't think I've ever tuned into a stream of your... Or wait, yes, I have. Because you're the main dude on cyber insecurity, right? I definitely tuned into some of those. Or one of the hosts, I guess. Okay, off you go. There it is. There it is. Tipsy Cyber on Fridays. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. I'm like this close to turning today's thing into a Tipsy Cyber. I mean, drink and talk shit about cyber news. That sounds like the best possible, well, okay, not the best possible use of a Friday night, but like a really good one. Okay, now, oh man, OMG, it is a day. Oh, I just realized. Maybe? Yay! All right, I made it in! It's gonna be a great day, folks. Also, I've decided I'm only gonna stream for 3 hours at a time moving forward, only because the 4-hour streams plus my I take aerial classes on Thursdays, and between the streams and drinking during my streams, which I also need to stop doing, and the classes and everything else with work, etc., I wasn't getting enough sleep. So we're wrapping it up at 9 p.m. today, or I guess midnight if you're on the East Coast, which is quite late. I honestly, if I was on the East Coast, I don't know that I would have the stamina to stay up and watch something like this. But if you do, congrats to all of you troopers out there. Okay, I do vaguely remember this. We're listing files in the home directory. Yay! Okay, now I'm learning from my mistakes of last week, and I am copy and pasting this into my handy note-taking app. Oh no! Wait, it's Shift Control. Copy, right? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, all right. We're learning. This way, if I fail on one of these levels, I will have because this was, oh my gosh, I don't know about Linux and clipboards. Maybe that's like just a Windows thing. I did not bother to look it up over the weekend, but I was shooketh at the lack of clipboard. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it wouldn't allow me to switch users. Not you. Oh. I don't know what. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, still no. So we have to SSH out. How do you... How do you leave? I'm not actually asking, by the way. I'm going to figure this out the hard way. Which is going to be exceptionally hard today because I have no brain. It's gone, apparently. Okay. No, I don't need to move things. I just need to leave. How? Here it is. Okay. Exit? Oh, wait. What, isn't there some little, like... Exit, enter. Okay. Well, let's try... Aha! This is the one I was using last week. I just had no memory of it. Beautiful. All right, now we SSH back in to level 2, right? I am on level 2, or no, level 1. Oh, we are not hard coding today. It's the road to ruination. That is right, isn't it? I've only been... Yeah. Yes. Okay. And now... I'm assuming this is already on whatever Ubuntu's version of the clipboard is, but... Yay! And we've made it to level 2. I mean 1. Level 1. Alright. A file called dash located in the home directory. There it is. There is our target file. It's something about... It's something about using quotation marks to... Yeah. I think. Okay. File. Oh, yes. It's the file name with the... Got it. Yay! Success! And now... we copy and paste into our handy notepad. Oh, I can just... And there it is. Okay, we're SSHing into Bandit 2. Yay! Success again. I'm hopping right back on the horse here, even without a brain. Okay. Let's see what new challenges OvertheWire has for us today. Oh yeah, okay, spaces in the file name is the one I was thinking of. That you have to use quotation marks. See, I have learned one thing since last week. One. I'm going to take it as a win. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't, I shouldn't make faces like that when I can't see the video capture. I'm gonna be back up to level 5 in no time. But if I remember correctly, level 5 was like actually genuinely challenging. Chat-based commands working. Oh my god. I don't even know what that is, dude. I'm... alter your stream lights remotely. That's so cool. I have much to learn in the ways of twitching. All right. And we're back. Oh, cool. Okay. No. We're up to 3 already. So exciting. All right. Let's do this shit. Password for the next level is stored in a hidden file in the in here directory. I don't remember this one. Well, let's see. There's a flag to list all things. Is it? I'm just guessing here. Well, I guessed correctly for once. Okay. So I guess we're gonna cat hidden LEDs. Oh, that's so cool. I should get some LED. No, I don't think LEDs are gonna be quite my vibe. I think they look so cool in other people's setups, but I just don't think that I could like pull it off. Like I'm not cool enough for LED backgrounds. Maybe that's just me. Hey, there it is. All right, slowly but surely. Actually, I do think that I'm getting through this faster than last time. What lights do I use? Oh, hi, Klaus. I have a big, like, umbrella, like, photo shoot light that I have set up on the other side of my desk. So that's the only lighting that I use. There is a light on my webcam as well because I have the Razer Kiyo. But when I was kind of playing around with it and like setting up my everything, I just didn't love the way that it looked in the preview, and so I brought out the big guns with the umbrella light. So it's like a big ass white umbrella with a light behind it that glows diffused lighting onto me. Very fancy. Okay. And on to level 4. Dev null. I'm not sure what that means, but welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just having a struggle. Is everyone in here? I don't know exactly what you... Oh, I see it now. I see the wave. Thank you. having almost as much of a struggle as last week, but not quite. Yes. Okay. This, I think, is where I got stuck. Yeah, yes, because of the human readable file. We had a dispute last week about whether... Okay, well, let's just find the file first. Or no. Cat. Yes, we are going to cat things. Maybe it was maybe it was 5 to 6 that we had to find tail. Yes, both of those would probably work. Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was file 7. Yeah. Okay, but I only knew that because I did it last week. So it was this level 5 to level 6 is where I got stuck last week and where I got locked out and where I gave up and started drinking wine. So, yeah, the gang's all here. I don't know, actually, if it's the whole gang, but like, it's you guys, the ones who count, the ones who matter. Okay, what am I doing? On to level 5, we can continue to fight about what exactly human readable means. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is true. You did say that you'd be back. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to all of you. And thank you for suffering through this with me. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Here we are in level 5, and I'm going to start Bandit tonight. Well, I recommend it. So far, I'm enjoying it. I am... Even a beginner such as I is managing to get through these levels, so I don't know how... I would venture to guess, Joshua, that no matter how much of a beginner you are, you probably have at least a tad more experience than I do. So... at Capture the Flags and just like command line in general. Okay. Here we go. Find. Sorry, Josh. Start busting through on some PowerShell. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, is it LA of me? That's disconcerting. Well, I mean, oh, that's right. You're a SoCal person, and you're in somewhere on the East Coast now, right? I remember we talked about this, that we had like swapped coasts. Connecticut, maybe? Am I making that up? I don't remember. Or was that someone else? Was that someone else completely? Maryland! Okay, I wasn't like too far off. I did go north instead of south, but that's okay. Okay. 1,033 bytes inside. They are not all the same. are very similar. Okay, so this is going to be find greater than 2 gigabytes. Okay, all files with less than 10. Well, what if I just wanted to find exactly? Oh, just okay. I'm doing fine. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. So this is what. Okay. It's file 2. Oh. Okay, this is where, yes, this is exactly where I got stuck last time. So I think it's the, well, this is what I remember here, is that we get like this super long. I just have trouble believing that this is the flag. But this is the file that returned the results for the size that it needs to be. And not executable. I'm just going to take a peek in Spaces file 2. Although, that's definitely not the right one. Because if this is encrypted somehow, then wouldn't that mean that it's not human readable? I don't know, man. We have just as much as a gobbledygook as the last one. Well, more, even. More, if that's possible. Okay. So, okay. If this does need to be decrypted, I mean, it must, though. I can't... I know that this isn't the flag because this is what I tried to do last time, is copy and paste the entire thing as the password, and it was not that, and I didn't have these saved, and so I just got locked out. We're not going to do that today. But what are we going to do is the real question. I am in the right directory, right? Here, maybe here, 07. Base 64. I guess it's worth a try. Oh, this is actually a command that you can run that you've put in the chat. Interesting. All right. Write a bash script. Okay. So, how do I oh. Is that a pipe at the beginning? Or an I? Or an L? I'm gonna assume it's a pipe. That makes the most sense to me. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh no. Oh dear. That does not appear to be it. We have ruled out base 64. All right. Let's see here. What is this? What is the DU command? I don't know what that is. I feel like that's the only one. Oh, sort by size. Okay. That's not particularly useful in this case. Oh. Any ideas? Yeah, there really is just no... Do you think... maybe I'm overthinking this. Do you think like it needs to be made executable and then run? No, I don't think that that's right. I feel like that could be disastrous. File. What does that button do? The type of file. Ah, this is very smart. That was. I'm glad someone brought their brain today because I most certainly did not. Okay. ASC2 text with very long lines. Well, that means nothing to me, but I can Google it. So it's text, okay? Okay, so... Okay. It's long. Hang on. Oh, I probably could have just up arrowed that. Uppercase and lowercase. What do you mean by that? Digit 0 to 9. Well, I mean, I don't... It appeared to not be base 69 when we when we attempted to decode it before. So, all right, you know what? I might need to cry uncle on this and like look up the answer. I should have like set a timer. I have consistently gotten feedback from, I think I said this last week, from both professors and managers at work that I struggle for too long without asking for help. Like I'm always trying to figure everything out for myself, and I need to know when to ask for help. So, wait, double click on what exactly? Huh. Well, this is a cool site. Okay. So the cat. Oh, yes, of course. We're copying and pasting. And then pasting it into input, yeah? Okay. To base 64. From base 64. Am I able to change this without... Hello? Oh, Co-op, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream and to my struggle. The last blue option. Okay, but how... Am I missing something? Because... Okay. I figured. Huh. It's like not particularly helpful, honestly. Because this is the original. I had high hopes for this as well. I am going to bookmark this fucking page, first of all. Okay. It seems particularly amazing. When it works. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. And now we cheat. I'm sure. Here we go. I don't want to look at all of them, but I just want to see level 0, level 1. This is what, level 5 to 6? Okay. We did this. What? Okay, wait, maybe? Oh, I need to cat the entire thing and not just the file? Cheating is just learning. Hi, Nat Fraser. Thank you for coming. Okay. Well, yeah, so they included the folder in there. And I guess they weren't using the dash. I agreed that that's confusing. And I am... So you have to go into... a relative path? What does that even mean? I don't know. All right, so we're going to... Is it 2 dots or 1 to go back a directory? Well, I'll just try 1. It's 2. Okay. The path to the file relative to your current location. Okay. Okay. So I was doing vaguely the right thing. Just not exactly. Still not entirely sure I understand why, but okay, all right. Well, thank you. That's very reassuring and validating for me on this very difficult day when I'm attempting to hack with no brain inside of me. Okay. There the fuck it is. ls-la. What does that one do? Oh. Okay. Well. Anyway. We did at least find the flag, even if we cheated. And now I'm going to close this window. I don't even want to look at the rest of them. Oh, yes. I did that same thing. And that was the only file that returned. So I guess, yeah. All right. Not that. What was your find command? I did it. I will tell you. Oh, yeah. Find. I already closed what the solution did. Yes. Well, I mean, this is the same. It'll work from here. Oh, so if I were to just like cat it from here. I'm just interested because we did the from inside of in here. Okay, so that worked too. It was only because I went in all the way to the rude over the wire. Rude. I strongly disapprove of this level. A typo? I beg your pardon. I absolutely did not. And I know this because I entered it so many different times. Last week and this week. Alas. Okay. No, it's okay. Just being a brat. As per usual. Alright. And we're back. And we're heading into level 6. This is further than I got last week. Is that gonna go? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Level 6 to level 7. The password for the next level is stored somewhere on the server and has all of the following properties. Owned by user Bandit 7, owned by group Bandit 6, 33 bytes in size. Okay, so good luck with the next level. Aw, I totally feel you. Get your sleep, Klaus, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, I need to brush up on my find command clearly because this is complicated. Well, okay, I guess I could look at the actual manual. Okay. Never follow symbolic links. Okay. Oh, here we go. Operators? Positional options. Oh, Cheesy Bites, welcome! I have just beat level 5 by cheating. Because I was stuck. It turned out that because I was trying to open, like, cat the file from within the maybe here directory, it wasn't working for some reason, and I had to be in the directory before that and cat the directory / file. I still don't understand why, but that's what it was. Oh my god. there's just too much information here. I also... It's not. Oh, is it? I can try to speak. Oh, because of your AC. I have my AC on as well. I might also just be talking quieter. Or, I don't know, actually know if this setting has anything to do with the output. Oh, did it? Okay. Maybe that's the Google more than man pages. Yeah, me too, dude. This is like too much. Okay. Man pages for life. To each their own, Cheesy Bites. Explainshell.com, that's a good one. Hello, Twitch Live lover. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's already been almost an hour. Time flies when you're hacking very badly. All right, let's see here. Find command in Linux with examples. Okay, what were the specifications for this exact thing? Okay, to specify a user and a group that own it and a size. So I don't think that this has all of the I mean, no guarantees. I'm actually hacking into you right now. That's what this whole stream is about. And clearly, I'm like really an expert at it, so you should be concerned. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ugh. This is going to be complicated because no, not with entered permissions. No, that's not quite right either. Look at this. What is this? This is too... Oh, thank you for the follow, Twitch Live lover. This is just so many things. Okay, let me take a look at Explain Shell because it might just be a little easier to comprehend in my no brain having state. Oh, this just prints the... Okay, all right. And you have to have a command you want to explain first. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I were to like plug this in to here, it would tell me all about it. That's convenient. TLDR service. I've never heard of this, but I am about it. Regex version. Oh, here we go. Group name. This is good. Oh, I am using my, okay, I can still get to it though. I'm using my phone to track the chat today because the way that things are set up currently, I still don't have two monitors running, so. But I can type the address into the URL bar, the address bar. I have a second monitor, but I haven't bought the little HDMI splitter cable yet for the back of my, it's a pretty complicated address. I don't know, if I can handle it. Okay, so this G name, or okay, wait, so it would be dash group and then where G name is the group name, which would be Bandit 6. Okay. Yes. I did eventually put that together. It just took me a second. Thank you for your assistance in these trying times. Okay. But what about, okay, not group, but user. We've already done size. No. This one I've used before. I know of it. Oh yeah, you're right. Control F would be more efficient. But look, here we are. And look what we've learned along the way. Life is a journey and not a destination. I should not be allowed to stream right now. I don't even have a good excuse. I'm not sleep deprived. I think, on the contrary, I slept too much this weekend and then attempted to just dive back into work and just fried the circuits. Yeah, maybe I don't have an excuse and I'm genuinely just a very spacey person. Actually, that's not a maybe. That is definitely, that's exactly what this is. Okay, so if we pipe these commands together, because I remember they also said grep. I don't know that I necessarily... No need for grep or for piping the commands together? Or could grep through the output after you get the results? Yeah. Well, yeah, but it has to meet 3 different specifications. So, yeah, I guess that's true. I could just run them one at a time. One at a time. Here goes nothing. Okay. All at once. Oh my god. You can use multiple flags. Yes, you can use multiple flags. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay. And user is Bandit 7. I think it was just group for... Oh. Yes, I was right. I shouldn't have doubted. What could I ever... Brain never came to the stream in the first place, Cheesy Bites. It decided not to show up today. So, y'all can just suffer through with me. Okay. Bandit 6. And last but not least, the size, which we already did, but I don't trust myself to remember. Okay. So size is going to be 33 bytes, which would be 33C. Okay. Here goes nothing. God. I should not have found that as funny as I did, but wow. Okay, what? What did we do wrong? What have I missed? What am I missing? Do they need to be in brackets? I don't think so. I haven't used them in the past. Did I put too many spaces somewhere? Or like... Is it C33 instead? Maybe that's why. Well, but see, wouldn't it have said like an error or something? Size. That's for the 33 bytes in size. The third and final specification. Because that's what it says in. Oh my god. C for bytes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't make the rules here. Okay. Well, let's see if I run them one at a time. What will happen? Nothing. Am I reading the instructions for the correct level? Yes. Okay, maybe it's because I'm not in the right directory. Yeah, I didn't. Exactly. Okay. Let's see what we have. There's nothing. So, is that just home? Is it /home or just regular home? For hidden to find, is that a tilde or a dash? Okay. I mean this. Okay. Oh, so I need to be root to get into these, right? Okay, so if I put // before the command that I already wrote with multiple. Okay, after. Huh. And what does that do again? It specifies root, is what you said before. Like, specifies that you're running the command as root? The directory. Okay, all right, it's coming together. Start searching at root instead of from, yeah, okay, all right, thank you for the explanation. My 2 remaining brain cells really appreciate it. All right. I think teaching Marines this morning. How is this refreshing? I would assume Marines are vaguely competent. Oh my god, MJ, why? Why are you like this? Okay. They're boring. Okay, so at least I have no brain, but at least I'm interesting. Is that what you're saying? Just say yes. Just say yes. That's actually a good question. What were you teaching Marines? Marine stuff? Unknown predicate? That's shocking. yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Joshua, that didn't sound particularly convincing. Okay. Let's see. Root squashing, file transfers, and tunneling today. How fun and exciting. I'm sorry, what even is root squashing? It's not dot dash, just regular dash? Or not slash, dot slash, not regular. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll give it a try. I love how I put, oh, I see. Huh. There to, well, okay. So all of these meet these specifications, or pipe that into grep? Just realized. No drums and bass today. I do have music playing, but it is happy EDM. Okay, well, y'all are more, is it this one that ends in dot password? Oh, you can't hear my music at all? I think I might have turned it so far down. Hello. Why is it so quiet? Okay, there. Well, maybe that's too loud now. It's to set the mood. Oh my god, why are my bangs like this? Just like a little background music. All right, y'all don't need to stare into my OBS setup. Hello, parrots are human. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'm assuming we're just gonna cat the contents of that puppy. Can we talk shit? Lord knows there is plenty of fodder for that. But yes, you can. As long as you're not mean. You can be snarky but not mean. Following onto your previous commit. Well, why? I found it. John McAfee. I have only heard bad things about him. So I guess, yeah, it would have been cleaner to grab the output. John McAfee didn't commit suicide. That's probably true. I just don't know enough about that topic to like say things about it. But I'm interested to know. When I get tired of this, we can, I'll look it up and I'll weigh in on the matter. All right. Moving right along. Ah. We've made it. We have officially made it into level 7. I never thought I would live to see this day. Okay. Password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt next to the word million. Wow. Okay. Okay, so it is the only file here, but I'm gonna assume that it's huge. Wait. I don't know what's happening in the chat anymore. I've lost it. I've lost track of everything. I was too busy being intimidated by this level of Over the Wire. Yeah. Oh, hi. Wop. Thank you for the follow. Did I say that earlier? I did. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's so long. Oh, there's so many things. Oh my God. Stop. Lurking and working. Yeah, see, I did say no backseating. I did say that. Thank you. But like, I haven't exactly discouraged it either. Okay, so what's the command line version? Wow, thank you, Cheesy Bite. Thank you for that. Clearly. All right. What's the command line version of Control F? Okay. Rep? Well, no, I mean, actually, no. That's okay. It's okay. All of you who have given suggestions, it's like not that big of a chat today. Hello, Incomplete Alec. Welcome to the stream. I'm hacking today, not witching. So, okay, so rep. Let's go ahead and just pull up the thing for that. I'm witching into the computer with dark arts. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I'm doing. That's why hacking and witchcraft go so closely in hand. It's all sorcery of one kind or another. All right, so grep searches the input files for lines containing a match to the given pattern. This makes sense to me. Okay. Only matching. Oh my word. Yeah, well, okay, see, I would do that, except I also don't understand astrology. So, also, in case y'all haven't noticed from this absolutely abysmal capture of the flag, I'm not particularly good at hacking either. But I'm getting there. I'm making progress, and that's what counts. I will learn them at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Aw, thanks, Josh. Oh, so you just put the thing to find behind grep without any flags or anything? Just like the word? Fascinating. All right. So if we were to cat this using, and then put grep at the end, actually, what am I doing? You can get fancy with regex. Ugh, you and your regex. haven't entered the command yet. Okay. What was the word I was looking for again? Millionth? Well, well, well. What have we here? That would be the password for level 8. Yeah. It's easy because you guys are talking me through it. If I was doing this myself, I still would like get there eventually, I think. It just would have taken me like a lot longer, especially today. I'm going at this without a brain and like it's very difficult. Okay. You're caught up. How? Caught up to... Oh, are you hacking along? You're going to pass me right by. If that's the case. All right. Yay! We've made it. Password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt and is the only line of text that occurs only once. Ah. I'm guessing this is where the unique command comes in. That would make sense to me. Report or omit repeated lines. Okay, so if I just cat and add cat pipe unique on its own, well, we'll give it a try. I do okay. I get the impression that didn't exactly work. Okay, so I'm missing something. Only print duplicate lines? No. Wait. Because I tried to pipe and not grep. It's fine. Okay, so we're doing... Would it be grep unique then? Well, alright, I might as well just try it. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words, huh? Unique-U. Only print unique. No. Okay, I knew I was missing something. Yes. Well, but see, I have all of the help information pulled up right here, so I don't have to keep popping into it in the command line. It's very inconvenient. Okay. Second terminal. Not the worst idea. I could get behind it. They're free. I just feel like I might get confused. I'm relatively easily confused in case you haven't noticed. Okay. No. Okay, that was wrong. Cat. Get into T-Mux. I don't know what that is. Rats are humans. Are they? You don't want the grep before the unique. Why? Alright, I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna hope that all of this, like, sinks in while I am sleeping. Okay, Not that either. Okay, so... So... Unique isn't working for... Well, that's frustrating. Okay, well, let's see what else they've got here. Sort. But see, this is like what it should... This is what it should be. Your rat said hello to you. That is... Okay, wait. Cat pipe. Gret pipe. Oh, okay, yeah, actually, that's a good thought. It's worth a try. We've tried everything else. Alright, let's see here. Here's his. Grep-U. Is there a unique flag for the grep command? That's just rude. Why would you even... Why would you even put this in here? But to be misleading. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll try not to shout into the microphone. No? See, this is I don't know. We're hacking it together. Okay. All right, let's see what they have to say here. Learn how easy it is to use piping and redirection. Oh, were we not supposed to be joining them together prior to this point? Oh, okay, this is a different tutorial. Never mind. Never mind. Automatically has 3 data streams. Okay, okay. Indicates to the command line that we wish the program's output to be saved in a file instead of printed to the screen. Okay, that's unique instead of cat. Oh, there's a thought. Probably a correct one. Just cat file sort you. I can't. Okay. This is not helpful. Here we go. I believe this is what we're supposed to. But see, I already know about piping. It's one of the few things I retained. Well, testing them is half of the fun, Joshua. Just, you know. Okay. Let's all take some deep breaths here. It's getting heated. This is supposed to be a fun stream. Where we have fun here. Okay. I'm having so much fun. All right, let's see. Cheesy Bite says, cat file sort you. Okay, Cheesy Bites is also having fun. So, everyone, get on the fun train. Okay. The commands they gave us to try. Yes, that is what I was kind of peeking at. That's where I even got unique from. So, okay. Maybe sort. Yes, y'all are very... This is what I get for trying to, like, do these with a live audience. It's just... gonna be a shit show, like, every time. It just is. I'm okay with that. Aha! There is a U flag for the sort command. So, if we did cat file name pipe sort dash u unique. No, I don't actually think that that's true. I just read the description. Does not look like that's what it does. Just see what sort does. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess, like, if, yeah. If it sorted them all into, then the one that wasn't repeated would very much stand out. Yeah. So it's just put them in, or maybe this one. Oh, you mean use commands to find things and not my eyeballs? I'm betting this is it, but I will also do the command so that I learn things, like how to use command line. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Did I don't think I actually copied this. Houndy, welcome! It is going. I am only slightly brainless. And we are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Not that. This. I'm up to trying to get into level 9. So we have already made it further than last week. Okay. Now we do it the right way. Bring everyone over from Discord. Oh God. I mean, you could do that. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. What did we decide was the next best thing to run? Something. So we don't need to cat because sort prints it out as well. So it would be sort pipe. You know, I'm sure you know things, Houndy. Okay. Sort pipe unique dash u? Maybe? I do not know. No. All right. That's what I was just thinking. All right, we're trying it. We're doing it. It is. Does that say 5? It is after 5 p.m. Brain is very much off. I am in full agreement with you there. Yes, I know that's what you're saying, Cheesy Bites. That's why it just took a minute for my slow and lumbering Monday evening brain to make its way back to that point in the conversation, process it, and put it in. We're getting there. Okay, what was it? Data.text. I will figure it out. All in good time, my dears. All in good time. Look at that. But also my eyeballs were right. So I need to stop doing things the hard way. quality work. I'm telling you, I have decent eyeballs. Just decent. Just okay. Okay. All right. And we're back. So now we SSH out. And back in. Done these. Well, I've never done that. It's actually like kind of fun. Oh, is it? Not. I guess whatever works, really. Control V. I've been using tilde dot. That's all I've ever known, really. Logs you out of the SSH session. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yay! We've made it to 9. We have to do some kind of, like, celebration at 10. I don't know. Shot of whiskey, maybe. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's like the polite way to leave an SSH party. Like, okay, bye. Thank you for having me. Like that, right? Ah, fewer footprint. 10. No, not 4-hour stream. This bitch needs her sleep. All right. Well, I mean, we'll see. If we start with the whiskey, then it's very possible I'll end up doing a longer stream. But I also won't be getting capture the flags done. Okay. Stored in data.txt, which contains base64 encoded data. Luckily, we know all about base64. Prevents it from being logged to history? Really? That's shocking. It seems like a pretty crucial flaw. But okay. I don't make the rules here. Try it. You'll like it. All right. Oh my god. It's encoded. Luckily, we have... Oh, where did I put that shit? Here you are. My one and only bookmark so far. Okay. Trash. Then run history and see what the... Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. Let's see. Who was that? Karine LPS? Whoever you are, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, and thank you for stopping by as well. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, I got distracted. It is not there. That is just nuke. That just doesn't seem quite as elegant, though, does it? Oh my god, why is it so much stuff? I guess rather than copying and pasting, I should do this in the command line. Okay. A bit. Okay. Not bash. Wow. So, if I were to, okay, put the, is it file first or command first? I'm thinking command. Well, I mean, I'll try it both ways. What's the worst that can also... Okay, I'm missing something here. I am missing something. And this is not being particularly helpful. Oh, do I need to put the directory as well? Well, this is far less text than we have, so let's give this shit a try. Just tell me that base 64 was an invalid input. Let me just make sure that this is for... How do I decode base 64 in terminal? Okay. I'm sorry, I just have to see this whole thing. This is decidedly not how to decode base 64 in the terminal. This is, in fact, the exact opposite of that. Okay. So... Why 64? Because I think it said, yeah, it contains space 64 encoded data. It's just in the instructions, that's all. I see, I tried that, but I put the file instead of the text. Oh, Frank Lee, welcome to the chat. I didn't realize that you were a new chatter. And it was a good suggestion, especially if you hadn't seen the instructions earlier. Okay. My command is out of order. How? I ran it both ways. It never... Yeah, but before that, I ran it starting with base 64 and ending with the file, and it said that it was invalid. So, aha! It needs to be... in with cat. Well, maybe. Maybe it does. We'll give it a try. So, oh my gosh, no stress at all, Frank. I appreciate the suggestions. As you can see, my stream is tagged no backseating, and yet I'm just straight up being walked through this whole thing step by baby step. Okay, what, yes, no, I'm not. I am going to try it. Let's all just relax. Just calm down. I'm telling you, you have to give the brain time to come around. Clearly too tired. Yeah, same, and yet, here we are. The difference being that you're not the one attempting to stream with no brain. Houndy, thank you so much, and good night to you too. Thank you for popping in as well. Even if 4:43 a.m., where is it 4:43 in the morning right now? Somewhere far away from here. Yeah, I was just gonna say, yes. Why are you even awake right now? Is what I would like to know. It is a school night. I'm focusing. I am. Data.text. And now it is not recognizing base64 as a valid command, which is rude. Rude. Does it, I mean, okay, so it does exist. And this is, okay. This way that I entered it the first time supposedly is correct. So my first command should be right, okay? This game is rigged, I tell you. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I don't think I looked. Yeah, it is. But why is not recognizing base64 as a command? Why is it not doing that? I will do it again. I'll even hard code it. Invalid input. Why? Why are you like this? I mean, it doesn't have to be a directory, it's a file. And print to stand by. I mean, I could just copy and paste it into a thing, but I feel like I'm supposed to figure out how to do this in the command line. Is that -d space dash? Apostrophe? Okay, Frank, that's what I was thinking too, that maybe it needed a little thingy in front of it. Okay. No apostrophe. Oh, I see. You were just closing the one from before, Cat. I see it now. I missed that the first time. Just pulled a customer. All right. Well, I mean, we'll give it a try. Oh, God. Okay. What? Why is my keyboard wobbling? There we go. Okay. It's just not recognizing base64. Is there something? Is this like one of those things where I have to like install it for it to work? I don't know. I'm telling you, it's rigged. The game is rigged. It's rigged against me. I need to get a different error. Man, base60, like, let's see. Yes, it does. Hello, honey. Maybe. Oh, Butts, hello. Welcome. Long time no see. it does, it definitely wouldn't list a manual unless it was installed. So I am at a loss as to why it's not recognizing the command when I try to run it. Okay, what if... Ow. Chester loves with his claws. So, see if it's working. Ignore garbage? Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Dash I, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's not recognizing the other flag. I'm not sure why it would recognize I. Ah! Okay, well that did something. So, base 64H or no. Alright, this is maybe, we've all been overthinking this. I will be so mad if this works. It didn't. Okay. Feel a little better. What happened? Nothing. We're just failing miserably as usual. Okay, well at least it's printing in real, like, characters now. And not whatever this is. Okay, wait. I just realized it's in the file. It never said that this was the... So, okay, now it's decoded. And... Is this like that one where I had to put the directory for it to work? Because that would also be very annoying to me. No, it's not. Okay. Unless there's something in here that, like... So it's decoded. The wrapping flag? I mean, now we're just trying shit. Wrap encoded lines after. Okay. I mean... Yeah. We've tried everything else at this point. Oh, Lord. Okay. Dash W is what we decided. A invalid wrap size. I do not know what that means. But regardless, that's not the output we were looking for. Okay. What I don't understand is if every other flag is working, why isn't decode working? Do I need to type the whole thing? I think this is what I tried initially. And yeah, it's like not recognizing. Make the input... I am trying to make the input valid. Clearly. I'm quite befuddled. A pattern can be seen with correct wrapping. Well, we tried this though, and it said that it was invalid. So, I don't know. Let's see. What are some of the other commands they listed here? Sort. I think sort would do anything in this case, or unique. Strings? I don't think this is gonna be it either. Spec. Columns? I did not see that option anywhere, so I'm kind of, oh my word. Okay. Oh, strings with an S. Print the strings of printable characters and files. Yeah, I don't think that this is going to be particularly helpful. Unless, well, they have encoding. But I don't think that they have decoding. Okay. Okay. I'm cheating again. I'm calling it. Do I still get a shot of whiskey if I cheat on the last level? Did I accidentally modify the data.txt file? I mean, not that I know of. What did I run between? But it couldn't, because that was the first thing that I tried way back when. So, right, okay. Initially it was this. Base 64-I did put an output, but before I even tried that, I tried this shit, which should have been an answer. Some sort of output. Maybe there's something unique in there. I mean, maybe? But it's all one, like, thing. I don't know that it's separated. Yes. And now what? Now that we have all of this. Filter it how? With what? So, like an RSA key. Yeah. I don't know. Well, so then, I mean, I ran it without the -I, and it returned what I'm assuming is the same output. It looks very bueno. Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess I can keep trying, but okay. Default is 76, so... would that just be grep file name password, or the other way around? Looks like last thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... a valid lead. Thank you. I also need a hint. Boo-wop. Can you do both I and D? I guess that's a valid question. Okay, well, we are getting, like, a little closer. Because this is shorter at least, so probably whatever is here. Wait. No. It's still telling me that it's an invalid output. What? Wait, isn't what an L? In the flag? I feel like whatever this is. Okay. If. Oh, God, got the fucking. Where did I put you? Trash, I tell you. Okay, no. It's not that. No. That looks like trash in a bag. Oh. Maybe? I don't know if it needs to be 2 steps, nor do I. I mean, I feel like we're definitely closer with this being as short as it is. But for some reason, the eye is having the opposite effect that it did before when it was initially showing us alphabetical characters where we were getting, I don't know, wingdings before. Now it's only pulling these weird characters. Okay, well, let's, but I feel like I've run both of those, well, independently at least. Switch the order of the flags. I tried that already. That's these two. They have the same output. We tried. Okay. Well, I guess we could try to make it a piped command. I don't have huge faith in that. Ignore first, then decode sounds more logical. Yes, I agree. But neither of them worked. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Kira. I just stepped on my dog's ear. And she did not even flinch. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to try it, and then, I don't know. I've tried. A lot of other things. Still no. Okay. So, all right. You know what? Is there a password in there? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that this all is just this with also weird characters added in. Because that's what the eye does, is to ignore garbage. So, I mean, maybe? The the strings command. I mean, I looked at the strings command, but it didn't seem particularly useful in this case. This output into string. Okay, so instead of or add the strings command onto this. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Will maybe this? It does kind of look like it's this one, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. I read through that in the wrong order. You did tell me to grep for password. It does look plausible. So if you scroll down, man, I would not have gotten this on my own. I would have been very much hitting my head against the desk. Okay. We made it to 10, which means whiskey. I thank you, Cheesy Bites, for your expert counsel. By adding the strings command at the end of this, yeah, I would not have, because I literally looked at this page and was like, it's not this. Yeah, strings. Apparently it prints the strings of printable characters in files. Who knew? Alright. There, that was the polite way. Okay. Yes, you did. I'm going to, what time is it? 8. Got about an hour left. I am going to take a short break for some hardware coding data. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think that data would probably ever actually be coded like this in real life, but it does teach you things about stuff, which is what it's useful for. Okay. We've made it to 10. Level 10. So I'm going to take a shot of whiskey, and then I'm going to take a short break, and then let's see, I'm gonna flip this back into here. Hello. Wow. My makeup looks beautiful. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stepping on her ear. She's sitting right under my desk, so I'm glad it looks fine on the stream. I feel like, okay, there's so many things between me and the whiskey right now. I'm gonna get there. This is the next capture the flag challenge, is to get me to my whiskey. I really should have kept this closer at hand. Ugh. If only. Ho, ho, ho. I have found it. This is... Okay, now to put everything back. I guess I don't have to put everything back. Just the microphone is kind of important. Cheers to all y'all for helping me get to level 10. Hopefully I retain even the smallest bit of what we've learned today. Well done. All I really have done is sit here and be confused. But if that's what it takes, then I am happy to be that person. Learn more about the Unix philosophy. Yeah. Straight up. I mean, I guess, yeah. Like I said, I knew of piping and of grep and like all of this, but it's definitely, I need to get more familiar with it. Totally. I agree. Very good inspiration to learn and discover. And maybe review the docs. Read the docs. Okay, I will be back in like, I don't know, 5. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Yes, I do have music playing, but like very softly. So it might not be audible. I don't know. Because the level that's set on my desktop is different than the level that's set in OBS, so I can't tell what it sounds like. All right. I'm like very on the fence about whether I actually want to continue doing this or just sit here and bullshit for the next 45 minutes. Because, yeah. Okay, maybe it's just really quiet. Okay, right now there is nothing playing music-wise. Okay. Maybe... Oh, maybe if I put it all the way up... Okay. I just realized that because... Okay, alright, it's coming together for me now. The desktop audio is going to reflect these levels that I set up here on my own desktop, like as the name implies. And so because I turned it down for myself and then turned it even further down for you guys, you know what? Live and learn. Okay, Frank Lee, you said that you had a more fun way of learning Linux commands. I would be very interested to know it. Probably not the most effective. Yeah, I would venture to say almost certainly not. It is learning by doing, which is good. Linux Plus, that would probably be... Oh yeah, you should. You should get it. You should have it. We should all have it. So well, welcome. So I work in cybersecurity, but I'm more of like a defensive security person. So I'm trying to grow my offensive security skills slowly but surely. This set of like war games is mostly to get used to Linux. Yeah. So right now it doesn't really actually look like anything particularly security related, but it's just getting comfortable with commands and such. A forgotten lecture series. That sounds interesting, but also I genuinely have trouble learning things from lectures. So it may not be the best option for me personally. But maybe. I mean, maybe. Do you really think that like what I do is not blue teaming? I think that it kind of is. Like we're at least supporting the blue team. I don't know. Like if I had to pick one of the two. Yeah, like yes. We're definitely not red teamers, that's for sure. I don't see how it's offensive in any way. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say. Purple team is when... Oh, nice. So purple team is when you do a blend of red teaming and blue teaming. Or... when so blue teaming is like defensive security, red teaming is offensive, and purple teaming is like when you do a little of everything essentially. So yeah, it's a blend, as the color scheme would imply. A red team thing to provide to blue team to fix. I guess I can see that. Self-inflicted harm. Kinda, yeah. It is a way of like kind of hacking into your vulnerabilities before someone else, or like exploiting your vulnerabilities before someone else has a chance to. So you could argue it's vaguely red teamy. I can see how. Alright. I am like... That's okay. That's what we do here. We're all sharing and caring our various opinions and ideas. Although, yeah, I would continue with Capture the Flags, but I genuinely, what little brain power I've been using has worn me out for the day. So I'll definitely hang, but I don't think I have another level in me. So sorry if that is all that you were watching this stream for. Ugh. Mondays. I don't usually hate Mondays, but I'm having a rough one today. How about all the rest of y'all? We could talk about witch stuff. I generally reserve that for Wednesdays, but there are so many flags. Like, you mean to commands or like to capture? Both. Either. Oh. Yeah, there really are. It's just a lot because this is stuff that I'm so completely unfamiliar with that I'm like learning everything from scratch. Every little thing is like a monumental. So I'm hoping that eventually in time I'll start to learn some stuff and get faster. And there's certain procedures and stuff that I can do without thinking too hard about it that I've had to practice. But this is not any of them. So yeah. This is new territory for me. 90% will rarely be used. Well, but in what What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things? Oh, what do I have to practice in? Well, there's a couple of scripts that need to be run from the command line for our customers, and so I've practiced those over and over and over in test environments so that when I walk our customers through them over the phone, I know what I'm doing. So it's really product specific stuff, unfortunately, not particularly applicable to the rest, other than basic file navigation, which is why the first 3 or 4 levels of this Capture the Flag were okay, I kind of know about this stuff. Changing directories and opening files and stuff. That I know. But I feel that's the most basic possible knowledge set. I don't know. So, okay, wait. So, frankly, you said 90% will rarely be used, but in what capacity? In the average cybersecurity job, or as a blue teamer, or as a pen tester, or just in general? And do you mean Linux commands? Or Capture the Flag stuff in general? Yeah. I have noticed that as well. Oh yeah, well school is a whole other thing. Generally useless in my opinion. Because yeah, there's just like such a small percentage that carries over into whatever you end up doing afterward. And you end up learning everything on the job anyway. So school is like a piece of paper, like a, I don't know. It's like a hoop you have to jump through. But not so much in tech anymore. Like you don't actually have to be, you don't necessarily need that piece of paper that says you got a degree to be successful in tech. And I would know this. Yeah, exactly. Take it till you make it. And also, because the tech industry moves so fast, it's just impossible. Like it would not be possible to update a textbook. Yeah, it very much is. Yeah, exactly. All that stuff can be looked up, theories and whatever. Just saying something about. Sorry, my mom just texted me. It's late where she's at. Okay. I was saying something about school. Oh, yeah. I don't have a degree, but I do have a job in cybersecurity. To be fair, I've been to a lot of school. This is what I started saying. That because the tech industry just moves so fast, it's not possible for a school program to keep up with that. And so, and even if it was, once you leave school, you have to continue learning. And so, like, what a company really wants to know is that you're a self-starter who, like, continues to learn on your own just because, or at least that's what I've found so far. Oh, probably because I leaned away from the microphone. Damn, we're just having all kinds of trouble with the levels today. I guess I could move this a little closer. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Sorry, that might have been super loud. Oh my word. Okay. So. Oh, for sure. Thank you for letting me know. I really have no way of, like, gauging how the levels are, so I appreciate the input. How long have I been streaming? Like 2 weeks? Yeah, this is my 4th stream. Microphones are weird, especially because this one is a condenser mic, and so it just, like, I used it to play a gig over Christmas, and I was playing the piano and singing, and it was like an actual upright piano, not an electric keyboard. So it literally everything, piano and vocals, was being picked up by the microphone. And for whatever reason, when I was singing like super softly and quietly, yeah, that is why. I don't think streamers have that luxury though. Like, you can't, like, I guess I could, like, record a clip before I went live every time. It's something to consider. But yeah, this mic picked up whenever I would sing really quietly. It, like, would prioritize the vocals so much, like, to the point where you could barely hear the piano. And then when I was like, aw, thanks, Cheesy Bites. Sleep well, thank you for popping by, and I will catch you next time. So singing, like, more loudly, it would make the vocals, like, so much quieter to the point where I was, like, not, like, barely even picking them up, and I was, like, belting into the microphone. Very weird. So this mic in particular, I don't know, I just got it off of the Amazon. It might not be very good, But it is a condenser mic that, like, is better than just an average. Yeah. I can see how it would help in most cases. To kind of even things out. But it was interesting listening to the recording of that gig after the fact. Because it just sounded like so differently than how I had experienced it, obviously, like playing the songs. Okay. What else? I am determined to continue hanging out until the end of this stream. But I'm also very tired. So, whiskey always wakes me up, which is why I'm actually particularly surprised that I'm not feeling the effects of that shot that I took just now. It generally is like it gives me energy. I'm not feeling that. Not feeling that right now. On the contrary, I'm feeling quite sleepy. On Wednesday, I think we're going to talk about conspiracy theories. Well, Frank, aren't you? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning where you're at, isn't it? So, that's more understandable. It is 8:30 here in California. I have no excuse to be this tired whatsoever, like none. I really don't. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'm thinking conspiracy theories for Wednesday. Yeah, oh my gosh. Are we all microchipped? And set with our microchips. 2.5 liters of Cola Zero. Oh my god! That is a lot of Coca-Cola. 11:30 on the East Coast is also pretty late. Like, I don't think that I would be able to stay awake until 11:30. In fact, yes, that would be exactly my concern as well. And I mean, like, I would try to stream a little earlier, like, to make it more... Ooh, Soda Streamer. I've heard that those are good. But, oh my god, on call. Ew. Well, but only for half an hour more, so you're almost there. Yeah, I've thought about making my stream a little earlier, but I actually cannot. Like, get ready post, like, after work. I'm supposed to be done with work at 4. That never happens. Sometimes by 4:30. And usually by 5 at the very latest. And that gives me an hour to, like, do change and do hair and makeup. And I know it doesn't look like I did much with my hair today. But I did some things. And yeah, so 6 p.m. Pacific really is like the earliest I can make it happen. Which isn't so, like 9 p.m. isn't too late, so I guess like on the East Coast it's easy to catch the first hour. But then after that I would absolutely be asleep if I were attempting to stay up for a 9 to midnight stream. It just would not happen. I am the sleepiest bitch. Like, I just need so much sleep. I think it's because... Alright, this is my theory. Actually, this isn't even like my own personal theory. This is what they say about people who have ADHD. That... I'm listening to a rap stream. Oh! Well, welcome. This is not anything close to that, but I'm happy to have you. So, okay, so back to this. It is rent, but you know what? I can understand how you'd want to listen to that like late at night to keep yourself up. Relatable. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So with the ADHD brain, like there's like two modes: hyper focus and distracted. And if you're hyper focused, you're using up like a lot of mental energy because you're super zeroed in on whatever it is you're working on. And if you're distracted, you're like trying to force yourself to do stuff. So either way, it's like very mentally exhausting to have a brain like that. And that is my excuse. Oh, damn. Maybe it's because of the position of the mic. Anyway, that's my excuse for needing a lot of sleep, because I do need a lot of sleep. I wonder if it's the balance between the music and the microphone that's making it hard to hear the mic sometimes. Or maybe because I'm sitting back in my chair. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out, obviously. Normally in bed by 10. Yeah, same. In fact, yeah, it's like either one or the other. Like I'll either pass out by like 9 p.m. or I'm awake until 2 in the morning. And that's bad. Once we get to the point where I'm like not sleeping, it gets bad. Because then your body like, yes, I think that you're right, Frank. Thank you for your suggestions. I do appreciate the feedback, actually. This is helpful as I attempt to get everything balanced. But yeah, when you don't sleep, your brain releases like a certain amount of adrenaline to help you stay awake. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. I'm assuming this company had theories on sleep or like sleep requirements or something to do with sleep. I'm sure that you're typing it right now. Colleagues that went into the wall. What? Oh yeah, yes, and your hormonal release, because your body's like, oh shit, I didn't get enough sleep. Like, I'll have to like compensate for that somehow. And then it like pumps adrenaline into your system, and so then it's easy to like fall into that. So I don't know, like sometimes after like one late night I'll just crash, not the next day but the one after. But if you just like continue to ride the late night train, I hired a lecturer who was a medical pro. Ugh, sleep is so important. It's when our bodies like repair themselves. And when apparently also we release like appetite regulating hormones while we're sleeping. So if you don't get enough sleep, you're more likely to overeat during the day. I don't know if that's actually true. Just read it somewhere. It makes sense to me. Stress hormones in saliva. Hello, Josh. Welcome back. I have given up on the capture the flag. Long-term stress hormones, like from from your saliva, from from not getting enough, from not getting enough sleep, like long term, like repeatedly, like routinely not getting enough sleep is what I'm trying to say. I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh. That would be so fascinating to leave us like a sample and figure out like exactly how high my stress levels were compared to other people of my age group or whatever. I would be very interested in that. Oh, Andre or Andre, thank you so much for the follow. It can change throughout the day. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, cortisol is like more short term. But Frank was saying that there was like a way to measure the long term stress as well. Which I don't even know what hormone that would be. Yeah. Yeah. It is interesting. It's something I would definitely be willing to read a little more about, like scientifically, in a journal or something. Too late. I know. Work on dairy machines. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see how that would be important. Yes, you can ask a question off the topic of sleep. We are just having a chitty chat to wind down for the evening. Why am I learning Linux the hard way? Because I'm a masochist? Maybe. I don't know. I guess because the long-term goal is not just to learn Linux. It's to, like, get better at hacking stuff. Oh, okay, the stress hormone was cortisol. Building from source is learning Linux the hard way. Yeah, I don't know. Well, because, I mean, different people learn different ways. So, like, for some people, the best way to learn is to take a class and take a bunch of notes and then, like, work on school projects. Or, if you're self-teaching, to, like, study the manual and learn everything that way and then, like, put it to use. And some people need to just do stuff. Like, keep trying shit until something works. I find I'm more in the latter camp. All the basic Linux commands by accident. Yes. A mix of all three. You mean... Oh, there's a link that you put in there. I have them... I think they're turned off at the moment. Just whisper it to me. That sounds so creepy. Why are DMs called whispers on Twitch? Why? You know what I mean, though. Just DM it, and I'll check it out, for sure. Because, yeah, I mean, also attacking something from different angles is probably the best way, rather than sticking to one way of learning. Because often, like, learning things different ways, like, once they do come together and you start to, like, there's overlap between the different ways that you've learned things, and you start to put the pieces together, it's, like, so intensely gratifying, and there's, like, a much bigger click than if you just stick with one learning technique. So, we all have our faves, but I would agree that diversifying your learning styles is also beneficial. Ah, God. Okay. Well, at least you got it up and running. I currently have 2 Raspberry Pis that aren't even, I have never even powered on anyone. Okay, so my schedule is Mondays and Wednesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific, so 9 to midnight Eastern. And on Mondays, I do, yeah, it's embarrassing. I have 2 now. Like, why? Why do I have 2? I never did anything with the first one. But yeah, okay. On Mondays, I'm gonna try and do like capture the flag stuff and hack the boxes and that kind of thing, and focus more on cyber. And then Wednesdays are just kind of like a chill. Like I'll pick a chat topic, like they're just chatting, and I usually try to pick like some kind of topic of conversation and then just kind of hang out. And I do tarot readings if people want them, but Wednesdays are more focused on like witchcraft and the supernatural. So oh my gosh, me too. I especially love mine. I might be a little biased, but I have the Art Nouveau. The SD cards break. Oh, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. So you can't, the Raspberry Pi project that I initially bought the first one for was to, I wanted to build like a security system for my front door. I mean, I know you can buy those, but just like to build it. And so I have a couple of other things, like I think sensors and something else. Yeah. Oh, and a little camera. And I probably still will, because my door is one of the only ones in my building that does not have a peephole in it. So I can't see who's outside of my door, even though I live in an apartment building. So like my door doesn't open to the outside. It's still, you know, I'd like to be able to see Andreas, but I do not know who that is. I should have the landlord put one in instead of building a Raspberry Pi based security system. It totally is. It just occurred to me recently because I was waiting for a delivery or something, and I mean, like, Ice Ghost, welcome back. You've missed all the fun. I did capture the flags earlier. But, yeah, so that was initially, like, the thought. Because also, at my last place, I had a door that did open to the outside. And, what? Do tell. Babies, like actual human children? Sorry, that's a weird question. Oh, I just meant as opposed to like pets or plants. Oh my gosh, twins! Congratulations. This is a festive occasion. So, how is that California? the phrase real human children. Okay, I don't think that that's just a California thing, though. Like, no one is having kids these days. Or maybe I just run with a very child-free crowd. 12 states. I've lived in 4. So, I don't know. What? Wait. I've missed something. Blacking out the sun. Yes. California is not as good as New York. It just isn't. And I guess I shouldn't even say, like, the states. Many years ago. I should say LA is not as good as New York City. Because that's basically, I guess we also have San Fran here in Cali, and that's a pretty cool city. Yeah, there's beaches in New York too, though. And I know everyone always says that they're so dirty, but Far Rockaway is actually pretty nice, in my opinion. Yeah. Balboa. I used to hang out around there. I don't live super close to there anymore. In Long Island. I guess. I don't know. I always really liked Far Rockaway. I like that it's generally pretty tourist-free, relatively clean. And it's like just difficult enough to get to that people don't just like go there all the time. But easy enough to get to that you still can like take the train. Yeah, it's in Brooklyn. I actually used to live... I haven't been to Europe. I think I had a layover in Germany once. I guess technically I've been to Croatia. So yes, but Eastern Europe? That's Eastern Europe, right? But yeah, I'm hoping to travel to Europe sometime early next year. Okay, so then yes, I have been to Europe. But I have friends living in Spain, France, and the UK at the moment. And so at some point, once I get my passport renewed, I am going to visit them all in one grand European tour. So I'm going to try and make it happen. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. That's okay. It has other pluses, pros. The plants are, let's see, this one is a trailing jade that just hasn't quite grown enough to trail yet. Then I have a Swiss cheese plant here, and then this little one that's like low-key dying. I need to move back up onto the windowsill. And this is I don't know the actual name of it. Like a ZZ plant is what the nursery that I bought them from called it. But I love them. It is. Yes, a Monstera. The Swiss cheese plant is its nickname. And then I have a few more in the windowsill, but I have a lemon button fern that has literally one frond on it because I put it in my kitchen when it arrived. Okay, aloe vera, I would very much love to have an aloe vera plant, but my fucking cat chews them to pieces. Just like shreds them to pieces every time I try to bring one home or revive one or like keep an aloe vera, he just crunches away like a little monster. So the last one, Cat does not have cat grass at the moment, but he likes to chew on stuff like sticks and straws and the fronds of an aloe vera plant. Like, he's like a little dog. So I don't know if grass would like satisfy the need to crunch things. He's a little weirdo. So it's probably like the taste of the aloe and the texture of it. It's probably irresistible. So I can't do aloe. I mean, I probably could, but I just have to keep it somewhere away. It's terrible for the aloe. I felt so bad, like watching it getting literally chewed to pieces. Oh, the poor thing. And I kept trying to like bring it back to life. Like, I'd snip it, make like a clean cut at the end of whatever like branch he had chewed on, and clean the cut with rubbing alcohol, and then like rub eucalyptus oil all around it. Yeah, something. Well, so even the eucalyptus oil was not a deterrent, because once the smell like went away, I would have had to continue dressing that plant with eucalyptus or neem oil or peppermint oil, maybe like some kind of cat deterrent all the time, every few days. And I'm just not that vigilant. Not about my plants anyway. Ground white pepper. I guess that actually makes sense that would work. Because it doesn't evaporate like an essential oil. So that might be a good. Yeah. Yes. These are all very good suggestions. And I think I have all of this in my spice rack right now. I have to give that a try next time I bring an aloe plant home. Oh man. But yeah, that lemon button fern, I put it in my kitchen when it came home, and it every couple weeks isn't so bad. But it wasn't getting enough light, and by the time I realized it was like mostly dead, and I managed to revive it, but it still only has one frond. One of these days I'll show it to you, but I don't want to get up. Also, I'm tethered to my. I can't move. I could move, but I'm not going to. All right, friends. We're getting close to the 3-hour mark. I'm getting very sleepy. But thank you all so much for your help with the capture at the flags. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you thought it was fun, and thanks again for tuning in. And yes, okay, I think that's all of the things. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. What? That is a lot of dried rats. Yeah, I like to keep things pretty low-key. My lack of viewers tends to also do that. No, I'm kidding. There's always like a decent number of people in, and enough people in the chat, and so far, I'm glad you had fun. I also did. That's horrifying. But yes, okay. Don't forget to follow. Tune back in. I'll be here on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Talking about. Oh, your cat put them there. My cat has never killed anything for me. It hunts bugs. It hunts like crickets and flies and whatever else. If one gets into the apartment. But no, I guess because he's an indoor cat. That would probably be mine. That would kind of put a damper on any kind of kills. Oh my gosh, magpies are cute in like an obnoxious way. They're those black and white birds, right? Yeah, I think. I've never seen them outside of Yellowstone National Park. But there's tons there. And they're everywhere. Yeah, yes, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And I remember being very bitter about the fact that I could not manage to photograph a magpie. Okay, ciao. Thank you again for tuning in. I will be doing tarot shit on Wednesday for sure. But yeah, I tried to take a picture of like every animal that we encountered. I believe that though. Is it a myth or is it just real life? So I never did get a good picture of a magpie. Anytime I tried, it's like they knew. Like they'd be sitting there for still as can be until I like pulled my camera out, and then they'd be gone immediately. So we're fighting. Me and magpies. Me and every magpie in existence. On that note, friends, I'm off. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.